Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is other wonderful day that the Lord have made. Rejoice and be glad in it. Today I want to share a powerful story of hope and faith that continues to resonate thousands of years later. It's the story of a woman who faced a challenge that seemed impossible to overcome. Imagine this. For 12 long years, a woman had been suffering from a continuous issue of blood. 12 years. That's over 4,300 days of pain, isolation, and desperation. The Bible tells us she had spent everything she had, going from one physician to another, seeking a cure. But instead of getting better, her condition only grew worse. In that culture, her condition made her ceremonially unclean. This meant she was an outcast, unable to participate fully in community life or even enter the temple to worship. She lived in the shadows, likely feeling forgotten and alone. She had exhausted all human options. Doctors couldn't help. Her money was gone. Hope must have seemed like a distant memory. But then one day, everything changed. News was spreading about a man named Jesus. People were saying he was performing incredible miracles, healing the sick and restoring the broken. A crowd was pressing in on him, everyone trying to get close. And in that massive crowd was this woman. She thought to herself, "If I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be made well." Think about the sheer desperation and the incredible faith behind that thought. She didn't need to speak to him. She didn't need a grand announcement. She just believed that the slightest contact with his presence held enough power to heal her. So, she pushed her way through the throng. Weak and probably unnoticed, she reached out her hand and, for a fleeting moment, her fingers brushed against the edge of Jesus' robe. Instantly, in that very second, she felt a change in her body. The bleeding stopped. After 12 long years of suffering, she was healed. Completely. Jesus immediately knew that power had gone out from him. He stopped, turned to the crowd, and asked, "Who touched me?" His disciples were confused. "Master," they said, "the whole crowd is pressing against you, and you ask, 'Who touched me?'" But Jesus knew this was different. He looked around, searching for the person. The woman, knowing what had happened to her, came forward. Trembling with a mix of fear and awe, she fell at his feet and told him the whole truth in front of everyone. Why she had touched him, and how she had been instantly healed. And what was Jesus' response? Was he angry? Annoyed? Not at all. He looked at her with pure compassion and said, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace." He didn't just heal her body, he restored her dignity. He called her daughter, welcoming her back into the families of God and society. He affirmed that her faith, her courageous act of believing when all else had failed, was the key. This story is so much more than just a historical account. It's a message for you and me. Right here, right now, the same Jesus who healed this woman is still healing today. Maybe your issue isn't physical. Maybe it's a broken heart, a struggle with anxiety, a financial crisis, or a relationship that seems beyond repair. Maybe you too have tried everything and feel like you're at the end of your rope. This story teaches us to press in. Even when you feel lost in the crowd, even when you feel unworthy or unseen, reach out in faith. Jesus is not too busy for you. He sees your quiet desperation and honors your faith, no matter how small it might seem. He is still the source of all healing and restoration. Your miracle is just one touch of faith away. Thank you so much for watching. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this message of hope. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.